Hi, Sarah.
Hi, how are you, CK?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining me, talking with me today. So you have recently crossed the threshold of 1 billion global streams, yeah?
Yeah, it appears so.
Okay, was there a moment when the streams were climbing that you were like, okay, this is a little bit crazy. This is a little surreal right now?
Um, Man, yeah, I guess so. I think it was when the DJU remix went viral again on TikTok. Like it was insane. Like my streams were literally through the roof. Lots of people from different parts of the world were listening at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it was crazy.
As an artist now in this world of TikTok too, because you said TikTok is a big contributor for it going viral. Do you think of that a little bit when now with you're working on new music and stuff like that when it comes to TikTok and trying to think of something, hey, someone might do something fun with this?
Um, nah, not
Mm-mm.
really. When I'm making music, for me, like the important thing is expressing myself, and yeah, like I just want to express something. When I'm making a song, I'm feeling something, and I'm trying to express it. So people vibing on TikTok or whatever, I don't know, it's because they connect with the song. TikTok
Mm-hmm.
is just like Instagram, it's like YouTube, it's like Twitter, it's like anywhere else. So when people connect with something, they'll react to it on any
Mm-hmm.
platform. So I just make good music and people do whatever with it.
You bring up a good point there. You say you make music for what you're feeling and you want people to connect. Because I read somewhere that your song "Loved One TT," your big single right now, you came up with that by basically just free forming it and just going for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, is that kind of how you came up with your newest song, Emiliana, as well?
pretty much. Yeah, I was literally just vibing and the melodies just were coming to me. You know, the craziest thing about my songs, also, in addition to the fact that they're freestyles, most times I always end up using the first take
Mm.
because always an energy in the first take also. So even if I do it again, the first one always just hits different
That
for
makes a lot
me.
of sense. Yeah, yeah, no, you can't redo when you're in the moment for the first time and you put that energy towards it. It is a different vibe. You're absolutely right. It now you also used I saw this on another article that you used your uncle's guitar to write Love One TT. Was that take with your first guitar with writing it with the music? Was that also your first take that you made that you created with that music?
Okay, so Love 120, I actually, so it was the guitar I played on the song. That was my
Mhm.
uncle's guitar. I didn't actually write the song on the guitar.
Okay.
I wrote it on the keyboard.
Hmm.
So the beat I was making, it was keyboard I played on it. Then I played the guitar after that, after recording. But yeah, it wasn't necessarily a conscious decision. It was literally the only guitar I had.
Okay.
So I just played it with that guitar. But it's actually so crazy how thinking about it, it's such a nice thing,
Yeah.
that I played that particular guitar on the song.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, I feel like the energy just, I don't know. There's just something about the energy of things. Maybe
Sometimes when we emotionally imbue items, those emotions come through when we use them for other things. Absolutely.
exactly. So, um, yeah, that's basically the story of that guitar. The guitar is older than me, by the way.
Is it really? How old is it?
The guitar is about 50 years. No, 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 like
Wow.
40 years.
Wow. So recently you actually made your US debut on Jimmy Fallon, where you played guitar live. Are
Yeah,
you thinking that you'll ever use that guitar and play it live? And will we see more shows with you playing guitar as well as singing?
definitely. I mean, I've always been playing guitar since I was in high school.
Hmm.
And it's just something. It's so crazy because playing guitar was not even the basis of my artistry at first. Like I just used to play it, but then I just, people liked when I played, so I started to play more of it,
Yeah.
and put it into my performances as well. Yeah, I've always just been playing instruments, so I'm definitely going to be doing more of that on the road.
Are there other instruments that you play now that you are looking forward to incorporating like into future shows and future music?
I play the piano.
Ooh,
Yeah, I play the piano, but yeah, definitely I'll be playing piano on stage too, real soon. A couple venues. Um, I dabble into violin, but I'm not that good at it yet.
that's still more than I do because I don't even dabble. I like to look at them, and that's about as far as it goes. So this is exciting. Coming up in a couple weeks, February 8th, it's the Brit Awards, and you have your first nomination. What are you most looking forward to when it comes to this award show?
Well, I'm looking forward to winning.
Yeah.
um, but I mean, whatever happens, it's cool. I don't really, to be honest, like I'm not the biggest fan of award shows in
Mm,
general. I've had times where I thought I deserved something and I didn't get it, or vice versa. Someone else deserved it and they didn't get it. So I just take award shows as they come.
mhm.
You know, um, it is what it is.
Take it with a grain of salt. Use it as a networking opportunity. If you get to go in person or not. I was looking up. I couldn't see if Brit Awards is going to be virtual or not this year because a lot. It's
It's
what?
it's gonna be happening at the O2 Arena. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I appreciate awards. I hope I win. Wish me luck.
I hope you win too. No, I'm absolutely wishing you luck. It's gonna be cool, and I'll be watching from here in the U.S. to see. Absolutely. So recently too, over December and stuff, you actually got to go back, basically where your story started in Nigeria, and do a bunch of shows.
Yeah.
How did that feel to bring your music that you've created now back to kind of where your story began?
I mean, it felt amazing. I missed Nigeria actually so much because
Hmm.
uh, I caught COVID in Saudi Arabia, and
Oh my gosh.
or rather, I tested positive rather for COVID in Saudi Arabia, and I was stuck there for 10 days. And after that, like I had a bunch of shows back to back. So like when I came back to Nigeria, it meant something else to me. Like to eat Nigerian food again, to catch the energy and the vibe of the people. Nigerians are like my first fan base. You know what I mean? So vibing
Hmm.
with my first fan base, it just hits different. So
Hmm.
it was a really refreshing experience for me, and yeah, I had a good time. But it was a very stressful time too. December took a lot for me, but I'm recovering from Dirty December.
Good. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing future shows with you, playing more instruments and seeing more music coming out this year, and hopefully you winning at the Brit Awards. Is there anything else you can tell me about future collaborations? I spied on your Instagram and saw that you and David Guetta are doing some sort of a collab together. Is there anything you can say about that?
um, well, I can say that the records we made are fire.
I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Well, thank you so much, CK, for joining me. And also, if you'd like to follow CK, you can follow him on Instagram and Twitter at CK_yo and on YouTube at CK0. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.